in Jelly Spoons to Kohigh Mathy's YouTube channel, coming at you live via videotape from the orbital broadcast bunker.
Britain's first and only airborne subterranean studio.
This week we are looking at Tomb Raider, that debuted in 1996. Developed by Core Design and published by Eidos Interactive, the first instalment in the series was simply titled Tomb Raider, and it was created by a small team led by Toby Gard and gained immense popularity and ultimately became the flagship franchise for the Sony PlayStation. In Tomb Raider, the players assume the role of iconic adventurer Lara Croft, an English archaeologist and treasure hunter. The game follows Lara's quest to recover an ancient artefact, which involves exploring dangerous tombs and ruins across the globe. The gameplay combines action, platforming and puzzle solving elements.
Tomb Raider 1996, a patent book, 1001 video games you must play before you die, by Tony Mott. And yes, Mr. B, you do need to add this one to your list. Come round, we'll play it together. Anyway, in addition, the soundtrack...
Well, ambient sounds are more like it.
Aye. It were encoded as Red Book audio. Core also recorded them as CD tracks, the dialogue and the sounds for all of the in-game cutscenes.
Not the rendered ones.
Meaning that the cutscenes can be listened to on any CD player.
One of the defining features of the original Tomb Raider was its innovative 3D graphics, which provided players with a fully explorable 3D environment. This allowed for a unique sense of exploration and discovery as players navigated through intricate levels and encountered various traps, puzzles and enemies.
Have you played Tomb Raider? I remember playing it when it first came out, don't you know? Oh yes, it was bloomin' fantastic. I'd never seen anything like it. You know what else I've never seen anything like? A person that isn't subscribed to this channel.
You can fix that. And while you do, be sure to check out our other social media platforms for more Kohigh Mathy, Pat and Keith.
No. Yeah, did you know that originally main protagonist was going to be a man? Yeah, but this changed during production just like that to a woman. Originally named Lara Croft and then obviously later changed to Lara Croft. The design of the protagonist was partially based on the lead designer Tony Gard's sister Frances, and he originally increased the size of Croft's bust as a bit of a joke. But unfortunately, like the rest of the team, they really liked it and thought it were a good look for her, and it stuck. Gard was obviously understandably mortified, and allegedly he quit his job at Core Design in 1997 because of it. Now, in succession of the game's release, Lara Croft became a media hype, widely known outside of gaming circles. In addition to appearing in magazines, TV and books and stuff like that, she also went on to feature in music videos. Minor Science Fine, Men Are Pigs by the German band Die Arts, and in U2's Pop Mart, in several clips showing her riding a bike and shooting the audience.
The game's controls, particularly the tank-like movement system, took some getting used to, but became a characteristic part of the franchise's early identity. Players had to master the controls to execute precise jumps, climb ledges, swim and shoot enemies. Additionally, Lara Croft's acrobatic abilities along with her signature dual pistols added to the game's appeal.
Right, now Tomb Raider level data format has been reverse engineered and is called T Rosetta Stone, and each level contains all the data besides the music. So there's like basic level geometry, all models, all textures and sounds. Some of the files are repeated several times through a level. The levels are composed of like blocks, right, and enables the game to have some Suboken-like puzzles. Each such block can have several triggers in it. The game also uses skeletons and waypoints for its AI, so you know, more you know.
Tomb Raider received critical acclaim upon its release, praised for its immersive world, challenging puzzles and innovative gameplay mechanics. It quickly became a commercial success and spawned a long-running series with numerous sequels and spin-offs.
Right, now, in addition to numerous comics from Top Cow Productions, Lara Croft's cross-promotional adventures have included a trilogy of novels inspired by the games of all things. They were published by Ballantine Books, and first off you got the old Amulet of Power, from 2004 by Mike Resnick. Then you got the Lost Cult, also from 2004 by E.E. Knight, and then you've got the Man of Bronze by James Allen Gardner, but that came out in 2005. Also, did you know that the sold out version of the game is missing the audio tracks, right? I know, but there is a fix for it. If you search the web for Stella's Tomb Raider site, it has a ton of information and patches on how to make the game work, including the missing audio. So you know, the more you know.
The success of the original game led to the development of a multimedia franchise around Tomb Raider, including comic books, novels and movies. Lara Croft, the game's protagonist, became an iconic figure in the gaming industry, known for her intelligence, athleticism and fearless attitude.
And if you at home are fearless and intelligent, then you might like to make sure that you're subscribed to this channel for more retro gaming shenanigans, don't you know?
And of course you can check us out on other social media platforms. And with that...
you know what, I'm sure we're missing something, you know.
We can check in with the badgers if you like.
No. Oh, I've remembered. Yeah, they were rumoured to be a cheat to make Lara Croft nude. It is said that if you tapped out the tune to Spice Girls Wannabe on the keyboard, Lara would start dancing and then take her clothes off. It's false, by the way. But soon after the release, someone found out how to replace the textures in the game and released a custom nude patch.
DOS version only, of course.
Aye, it reveals everything, and it was big on the net at the time, I remember. You can still find the patch floating around the internet. You just need to search NRPA103.zip. Custom nude patches were also developed for later Tomb Raider games as well.
And with that, cheerio, see you next week.